Buongiorno a tutti, come state? Allora, oggi iniziamo con un allenamento di gambe, partiamo dal vasto laterale, anzi ci focalizziamo tutto sul vasto laterale oggi, partiamo con delle leg extension, passiamo poi a della leg press, a gambe chiuse, e poi ci muoviamo sul squat frontale, in super serie con affondi, e vediamo poi da lì se abbiamo ancora un po' di energia, sarà un po' pesante. Ok. Good afternoon, everybody. Today actually we're going to start working on the lateralis. So we want to work first with some leg extension, close legs. Then we're going to go on leg press, always keeping our legs close to focus on the lateralis. And we're going to then superset squat, front squat with lunges. Boa tarde, pessoal. Última coisa, vou falar em português agora. Hoje vamos trabalhar a perna, o vasto laterale, ok? Vamos iniciar com a cadeira extensora, depois vamos passar para a pressa, sempre com perna, todo com perna fechada, assim que vamos concentrar sempre no vasto lateral, aqui. E depois vamos fazer um agachamento com longes, ok? Bom, bora iniciar. Let's go. Alright, one trick I find really effective during warming it up is instead of just choosing one weight and stick to the weight for like 10-15 reps, you want to trick your body even during warm-up, and you can actually increase gradually the weight set after set without resting between set, and that way shocking the muscle fibers, shocking your body, and then your body's actually going to start including more muscle fiber than what normally do. So as you're tricking it, you know, maybe you start using a weight that you can do like 50 reps. You do only 10 reps. Start increasing the weight as you will do normally, warming up. Don't jump too much high. And then you get no rest in between the sets. And your body that way is going to start going in overload working. So it's going to activate more muscle fiber to actually get the work done. And you're not going to let it rest. Because the main thing about the body is that the body it's how do you call it? Pigro. In Italiano we call it pigro. It's he doesn't want to do any work. He doesn't want to spend energy. No, he wants to use the least amount of energy to actually get the work done. You know. So what you have to do is you actually want to shock the body into a certain way that you're actually gonna wake him up like with 200 legs like that. So that's why I try to always use this warm up. I find it quite effective. Feeling a little bit dehydrated today. Only
Is
had
it
4
Dubai
hours
heat?
sleep.
Dubai heat.
It's Dubai heat, exactly. With 4 hours of sleep. Oh, Jesus. Always happens. Every day you feel fine, you have something to do, it's gonna be something in the middle. Always. Oh shit. Okay. Fuck, that was crazy. Kind of getting used to it. We're gonna have to put more weight, someone on top of the legs to push it down as well as the whole stack. All right. Let's go do presses. Deal. Kind of get exhausting, pre-exhausted from my leg extension. That's why we did leg extension before. So we could pre-exhaust the quad, get to leg press. We don't have to go as heavy, you know. So once every other week, we go light on the leg press, and the rest of the time we go really heavy. Today, because we're going closer with a stance, we're going to go lighter because we're not trying to activate glutes or hamstrings, just to focus on the quad. Instead, when we're gonna go heavier on the leg press. We go slightly wider with a stance, slightly higher. We activate more glutes, hamstrings as well. We can do a heavier leg press. Not today. That was something else. So if you notice, we did the first 10 slow, and then we move into 10 slow with isometric contraction, and then we move into like 5 half speed rep, which gives a lot of pump. Definitely try it. Squat and lunges. That's what's next. That's gonna be difficult. Some tough shit. front squat, no squat, yeah. But that way we maximize the focus on the hams, which we're targeting today. On the quad, not ham. Hams we're not targeting today. So only quad, Vastus lateralis, and if you notice the pump is way much more pronounced on the lateralis. This is the medialis. We use this and this part on the leg extension, and a lot here, and the medialis on the squat and leg press. So let's see what happens next with some more weight. When we do the lunges, reverse lunges, one thing we want to do is just focus all the weight on the front leg and drag the backward legs forward. The back leg, you want to drag it forward and not push yourself up with your back leg. So that's why when you see me doing the lunge, you see me dragging the foot forward instead of pushing the weight forward. If you drag the weight, if you drag the posterior leg, you focus all on the quads. So much better.
Rako.
And that was it. All right, so pretty light workout today. And light, I mean lightweight. We always use a lot of intensity and volume, but the leg was pretty light. Let my body, rest a little bit more during the set than I will normally do. Just because today is a kind of a deload week on the legs. I went 2 weeks in a row heavy. So today got to deload a little bit so that my body can rest. That's what you guys should do too. And as you notice, we focus all on close stance, all for the lateralis, because I want to build up that round leg and popping leg that comes out like this. Instead of just being massive, I just want the outer part of my leg, which is the vastus lateralis, to pop out like, you know, a nice teardrop like that. So that's pretty much about it. Ultima cosa dico in italiano. È stato un allenamento leggero, ma con volume e intensità come sempre. Ho fatto 2 settimane pesanti e ora una settimana un po' di deload, quindi un poco più leggera. E ci siamo concentrati tutto il tempo sul vasto laterale, quindi per questo ho usato una stance più chiusa del normale, meno peso e più chiusa. E basta così, alla prossima.